Good morning, good afternoon, good evening investors, and today's video is going to be our probably final video on the Earth 2 platform unless something becomes of it in the future. I held my property in here. I put $330 into this virtual land platform, held it for roughly a year and then pretty much completely sold out. Nothing really happened with the platform, so I took the money out that I could get, and it turned out to be my best investment yet of the ones that I've sold. So remaining now is just about, I don't know, 12 tiles or so, 13 tiles of just keepsake property, just to, I don't know, maybe have fun with if it does turn into a game or something. But yeah, it's our best investment yet because it's had the best return over I guess nice time period. So I put in $330 and got, I think, 880-ish or 90-ish out, so over a double return, over 100% return, which is pretty good within 1 year. Yeah, so as just general proof, on the 2nd of Feb is when we cashed out our Earth 2 straight to Sharesies from a virtual kind of credit card. So we did a test investment here of 150, and then we put the rest, 315, in here, and this is kind of our thing. This is our virtual card. So it got loaded on the 1st, and this is in US dollars, I believe. And then we cashed out to Sharesies Limited for 323, and they ended up being 315 minus all the fees. And we also did the $150 one, which is an extra $4 for the fees as well, and that pretty much completely cashed it out. We've got another $8 remaining in here, and I'm just probably going to try and put the rest of that $8 or as much as I can of it into Sharesies now, and then I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and I think I cashed out kind of as much as I could. I kind of went onto Sharesies into here and went top up with the card, and then just guess and checked multiple times until I got as close to the thing as I could. So I think I put like $10.50 on, so got another $10.50 out of that. But the transaction had like an error because I think I did it insufficient funds like 3 times in a row and then actually got the number, so I think I have to contact support to get $10. But it's gone now, and it will be topped up into here in the next few days. And we're already on a good track towards our goal of getting to, I think it was 21,000 in Sharesies invested, or 21,000 in total invested was our goal, and we just got to add 5,000, so only like 4,400 to go, which is not a bad run for the year so far. We are not even 12 weeks in, and we've done over $100 a week, so I think we're slightly ahead of schedule, which is pretty good, and this Earth 2 investment definitely did help. In terms of like transactions and stuff, getting the money out of Earth 2 was quite a stretch, so I was selling pretty much everything I had for a while. I was getting some land income tax stuff, selling gems, and then selling like tiles every once in a while. I'm just slowly cashing out, doing lots of small things, and then doing some bigger ones. Doing some bigger ones here and here, and some like little gems and stuff, and just slowly getting stuff out. Another big one here and here, and another big one there, and this is when I started to try and cash out. Payout failed. I was trying to do it straight to the bank account. It gave me the feedback, and then I did it a few more times while contacting support. Payout fail. And then eventually they did the online virtual MasterCard thing, and you can see admin action that came out and it didn't fail, and that money is what came into here, and then eventually it came into here on the 2nd of Feb, so our $330 turned into a lot more. As you can see, we got 465 NZD there, so it's 150 gain already, but we also got another 330 out previously. So this has been our best investment by far, over doubled our money. Best investment in terms of like the principles and the idea of it, probably not. It was pretty speculative at best. I probably wouldn't do it again. because over this whole year nothing has actually happened with this platform really. It's still pretty much the same as when I started. They've added a few other things, but they're just pretty much money grabs in terms of what they do. They don't actually do anything, but you have to pay money to get them. But in terms of investments and returns, it's been the best, and that $330 turned into like $900, and now we can reinvest that into actual stocks and keep the portfolio going. And it's definitely been quite a cool experience, especially on the like mental game of it, seeing if you can keep your cool, choosing when to sell, deciding whether or not to put more money in was probably the toughest part when I first put that first $100 in or something, all the way back at the start. I put $10 in, I think, and then I just started buying stuff, and then I was getting referral code bonuses from using other people's things, so I was getting discounts. Then I topped up another 15 and did some bidding and stuff, got some referral code. Then I topped up another 25. Got, again, the referral code money was cool, getting free money essentially. Free money, topped up another 18. So we just slowly topped up $10, $13, then kept purchasing, then topped up 35, and then it all added up to eventually like $300 after all this time, another 20, another 30. Kind of just learning what we wanted to do, and this is all the way back in this is January now, yeah, so quite a weird experience. Then we stopped buying for a bit and started getting this kind of passive income, which is, I've actually never calculated the yield on it, but it was actually insane because this was just a cent or two coming in like daily, and then there's some 7 cents, 4 cents, 2 cents, some referral codes. Like, I might actually go through all these pages and calculate how much of this money was actually just like free, in terms of not even just like capital return, because this is all just passive for like, this is like all in January, just that 1 month. So it's just heaps and heaps and heaps and heaps and heaps. It's only a cent or two at a time, but it really adds up to being just a bunch of free money. But yeah, probably wouldn't do investments like this in the future unless they're a bit more backed by some logic, some actual return on, I don't even know really, just something that's actually usable. Like, this is not really anything yet, and it's been a whole year and they've had millions of dollars put into it. Probably going to stick with the more natural investments of a company that's actually existing, doing stuff, paying out dividends, following the law and everything, because this is still pretty shady. But yeah, definitely the best investment yet. Of course, Tesla is our best return on investment so far, but we haven't sold, so it's not our best investment yet because it's not finished. It might not ever be finished, and it might go to shit. But that is our best investment that we've sold, over double our money by far, almost triple in terms of that. But yeah, this is just a kind of video to let you know that I'm out of Earth 2 completely, got all the money out. It was a little bit niggly to get it all out, but it's doable. It works. I still don't know if it's not a scam, if they're doing it really for the long run, but I got my money out. It was a little annoying, but easy to put in, a little bit hard to get out, but it worked in the scheme of things, and now we've just got a few odd things here and there. Yeah. But in terms of our goal, super happy. And a thing I haven't really mentioned is my nephew's portfolio. I've been putting money into here every once in a while, just mainly going into the S&P 500, and then the ARK Innovation ETF absolutely hit the fan, so I thought I'd buy down here. I think it was just like $10, yeah. Just, see what that does over time. But yeah, trying to just slowly average in for my nephew and get a dividend going for him. And yeah, so we've had a few dividends so far, 3 cents, 5 cents, 6 cents, 9 cents, but it's growing. And since December 22nd, we have put another $40 in, which is kind of double our investment, so this 9 cents will now be like 20 cents or something. And the 20 cents probably won't compound to mean 21 cents or anything by itself for a while, but it's something to get started, and it's a cool thing I do on his birthday, and something to give to him when he's older. Yeah, but in terms of mine, not much has happened, apart from just negative, just discounts, a bit of dividends, but we'll do that in the next video, talking about our challenge update, our dividends in February, where we're going in March and stuff like that. This was just a video to talk about Earth 2, fully out. Can even just go like this to just really clear it off the conscience. It is gone, we got the money out, we're chilling with that great return, and we'll be moving on to more normal investing into the future. So yeah, that's me. Happy investing, guys. Peace out.